in this Altadena neighborhood. We're along West Terrace, and we had to stop here because we saw this line of cars here and just the devastation that was left behind. And it looks like they were classic cars. We were able to look at the Google images of what this street looked like, and we were able to tell this is some sort of 1980s Cadillac Coupe de Ville. That's what we're thinking here, and you can see just what's left behind of it, just a shell here of this beautiful classic car that probably meant a lot to someone. Classic cars mean so much as homes to people, and hold just as many memories and love and work. And so to leave it behind here is just so sad to see. We're also trying to make out this one, and we're thinking it's also some sort of 1980s Corvette. You can see the aluminum just melted. I mean, what an image to see here, and the car just completely just fallen flat. In the Google image, it looked beautiful and drivable and ready to go for someone to enjoy. And now it's just left here in this street, this neighborhood that literally has no houses standing left. And this one obviously caught our eye. It was a 1960s VW Bug. And just look at it. It looked like it was a pretty light blue, baby blue color. Probably some gorgeous car that someone really, really enjoyed and loved. And now it's left here because of this tragic fire from the Eaton Fire that came through here in Altadena. It just destroyed. It's so sad to see this because cars just mean so much to people. And just take a look around this neighborhood. There's really nothing left here, and this is just another piece of this sadness for people as they continue their way back. Still power lines all over the ground. We're able to see this car hauler here too, and it looks to be just the body, the chassis of a Polaris Razor side-by-side, some sort of car like that, off-road vehicle that looked like it was ready to go and an enjoy for people, and now taken because of this fire here. I want to continue down this way. This is so sad. Still so much smoke in the air. The air quality is still pretty nasty here, but from what I was able to tell in the Google images, these were all homes that lined this street, and now it's just smoky. It literally looks like a scene from some sort of horror movie of a war zone, but instead of a bomb coming down on it, it was this fire here. Over here, we're able to find another car that caught our car here. It caught our eye, and we're trying to figure out what it is. It looks like some sort of El Camino or El Ranchero car truck. So another car that someone probably really, really enjoyed and loved and had to leave behind because of this fire that came tearing through this street right here. Look, the street sign, you can't even tell what street we're on or we're turning onto. But you just look around here and you can see the sky starting to turn orange this morning as the sun is coming up, and that's because the flames are still burning. We were able to go over to that ridge where the flames are still active here this morning. But as you do this 360 and look all the way around, you can just see there's nothing left. I can't point a house that's still standing to you unless we go another block down. So it just destroyed completely all of this with that wind that came tearing through. So as we turn the corner here, there's just nothing left of these neighborhoods. You can hear some fire sirens go as fire crews continue to be out here trying to get the hot spots of any fires that are still ongoing. You can see some gas lines still burning this morning as utility crews come through. But it's so surprising to see what makes it through. It's just these little signs like this Christmas wreath. That's just a reminder that we're just celebrating the holidays. These homes were decorated. People were having a good time with their family and friends. And now that was probably their last happy memory here. White picket fence of what was probably someone's beautiful yard. And you can see, I think we saw a motorcycle at one point. That was right down there.
Sounds like war.
It sounds like a war, and it looks like we're in a war zone actually. But this is something that really caught my eye. I come over here. You come up here. Somehow on the street where nothing really made it, this child's little picnic bench did. And this was probably some kid's home, and they loved playing out here and had a good time. And now their parents are going to have to tell them, this is not where they're going to be coming home to. It's still smoldering. We're still seeing the ground smoldering, and we're still seeing some flames. But this is what's left of this part of this Altadena neighborhood. I was thinking, I was saying maybe a couple hundred homes down when we first got here this morning, but
thousands.
I think we're in the thousands now. And it's very, very, very tragic to see as we continue to just look through this neighborhood of what's left behind of this tragedy here in Southern California.